So welcome friends. This is a image of my watercolor painting of vegetables, few of them. Okay, but doing them in oil pastels, not all of them, but a few of them like this. So once let's make a small curve like this. Okay, then obtain this curve. Whichever shape it is, it can be say a little bit straight or say curve. Make a curve like this. One. Then write the opposite of that, okay? Then a small oval. We will see the behind portion also. So first make these lines like this, okay, and it will be like this. But since much portion is hidden, we'll have to erase that, okay. Join them nice, okay. Then draw a small oval like this. Then lines like this to the base. From there, the leaves should appear that they are in all directions like this. You see, they are in all directions. So I'll first draw, say, a slanting line like this, okay? And this is like a T. So you should not draw a line like this or say like this. No, it should be right angle to it like this. See, okay? So this becomes like a T is resting on the ground like this. See, so this is like this one, visualize this one. And today we will be doing oil pastels. Basically, this is on a special, almost a yellow green color. Okay, so I start with the bottle gourd, which is a little bigger in size. So please watch these steps very carefully as to how do I go about drawing the first is one is how I have made this shape of the bottle gourd. This one, okay. And then how do I go about coloring? So again, hold the pastel like this, and then this is what will be the pressure point for the pastel. So when you give more pressure, it will be darker. When you just hold it like this, it is like a tripod grip. Okay. So I start from here like this, and then start coloring. See, it's not like rubbing the color like this. It's like say unit. I have not did an outline of this. Okay, I held the pastel flat. So if you see, this much of portion has happened here. Okay, so same way. Okay, again I'll run it once again so that doing little nice blend of color. Okay, till here. Okay, and now I will turn the book like this, okay. and then and then just keep going up slowly, gradually. You see the pastel effect which comes. You go very gradually. Right? See, I'm not coloring the whole thing in one go here also. I'm just leaving some place for the highlight. So slowly, I'm building up color like this. But please understand the method. Method is very important when you are doing all pastels. Okay, so like this. I'll again turn the book back. Okay, I'll take a little bit, okay, and slowly and gradually we'll build up the color like this. Let it come. That's good. Okay. So see, this is all very direct coloring, and if you see the speed at which I am doing is much faster than suppose if you have to say color the whole thing like this. It takes a lot of time, lot of energy, okay, and it wastes a lot of your color also. Okay, so when I'm doing this graceful, see, your hand movement should be very gradual in the direction of the grain structure on darker color. Like this. Little darker. So I'm applying pressure also. So I'll just turn the book a little bit. Like this. And then you find a little bit of that tone. This. Here, if you see, I have not used white. Okay, either. Bottom side. Again, see, I am not trying to edit input, but I'm gradually adding this next darker color on that. Okay, I'll now take again yellow green, and then I'll just mix it up a little bit. Get a very nice kind of surface. Beautiful. Gradually we have built up this color. I think, and then with yellow green, we just blend it up. So it becomes like a little sap green first time. Okay, now this is over. Okay, now let's cucumber. Again, if you see, there will be not much difference between these two colors. So that's why I'm using this. When I saw the image on my live session, I thought that this was looking too bright to all of you. And then, like this, there's left some area here and there, like this. So there's a reason for that. When we finish the coloring, that time you'll understand this. Okay, now I'll take a little bit of yellow again of the surface. Uh, like this. What this tone which is there, it is not readily available here in pastel. So this is how you can use the pastels to a effect where you can mix these two colors on paper. Yeah, but I won't forget. Okay, right? I hope you understood. So now I'm gradually building up the color same way. But here you'll find more lines like this, lines like this, okay, lines like this. But I didn't see no much pressure when I'm leaving some areas like this here. Okay. Color, color like this, color like this, color like this. Well, do write in the comment section. Suppose if you want to learn something very specific, so that I can cover the videos on those topics which you really feel important. For me, I am doing these general topics which are generally required in your school work. But then see, this is how we have gradually built up the tool. Okay, and then I can together. This was leaf green color. Okay, and then I can do a little bit of darker color also. So see, the I don't have a very dark green color with me. So this is deep green. Okay, so deep green. I'm just doing a little bit of directly coloring on this. Okay, and then I will take Prussian blue, okay, and then just do a little bit of darkening work here as well. Okay, so you'll see the way we are achieving the darkness when I'm adding Prussian blue, because see, green color, it is made by mixing yellow and blue, right? So this is how I and see with Prussian blue, these particular lines, if you see, which are there on the surface of the cucumber, it is there. It is developed tonight. So just mix it here, there. Okay. I'm just leaving the highlighter, I mean, a very less of highlight. Okay. And again, see, gradually I have just mixed up the whole thing. Okay. And then you got a very dark tone like this and a very light tone like this here. And then again, same thing. You can take I used deep yellow color because it's near that green, I mean that yellow green. Lemon yellow is little far off, so it will give more brighter color to it. So it will look much a little different than what is expected. Hope everybody likes tomatoes a lot. Okay, so here is scarlet. Scarlet color again. See what I'm doing is I'm holding it very flat like this, okay, and then very brightly. And with this method, leave some space for the highlight. Like this. I can leave some yellow here. So definitely there will be some yellow color like this. But if you see again, I'm doing a directional coloring. When we come here, we go much straighter and then the color here. We'll do some drawings on watermelon, then or maybe a little bigger shape, say papaya. Okay, and I have some very beautiful drawings on them. Okay, so, well, so the base color, if you see for a tomato, is red. Sorry, scarlet. So, see now, see the way the color is building up, the skin like that. Okay, so I think we are able to get those darker tones in the surface of the tomato. Right. See, building up the color. I leave only very less highlights here. Plus, maybe I'll add a bit of yellow also because okay, um, red, on this also you can add a little bit of red in some places. Really look like that. And they appear, the skin does not appear like this. So it's like to get very very red, nice tomatoes. What is it is a little lesser color or a lighter color tomato fits very good. Okay, so now let us see. Let me add a little bit of a deep yellow color here. See. So this is how we'll get a little bit of the lighter color there. And see area that I kept for highlight. The shining thing which will happen in this. And then with this color. See here I'm gradually mixing the color. Color mixing of pastels is always on paper. Let's say on paper itself. There's no separate way of mixing two colors and not that like this. So this is like gradually going up in coloring. Okay, where you'll find a little bit of, but no force. Like if you see, no hurry for generally children have a habit of somehow finish it off and then say we are finished first. This is the incorrect thing to do. Okay, now let me see if here I can put a little bit of darker color in the skin, like in the leaves. Okay, see, you see they are directional. They are, some are in this direction, some are in this direction. You get this direction. And say, when I take a small pencil and then just do a little bit of outlining here and there, you will get those lines. So, I may draw them some color. Same color. This is scarlet. Yes. So see, the moment I mix them on paper, okay, this is how you get the mix. It's so nice. Okay, now we'll quickly go to the cat. So again, in the maybe a light orange color. Here also, much lighter. This center, this side, so it's a little dark. Okay, then now the next step is picking orange and then gradually going up in color. Like that. So why not directly orange? Directly orange will be too strong actually. So I want again a color which is intermediate between the two colors. And see the surface, the entire surface is not of one. It's like a little bit of mix here and there. So again, let's do little dark here. This, fix, and then quickly we'll do a little bit of dark brown here and there, a little bit. And you'll find on this surface also a little bit of darker colors like this, like this. Span of time covered. And say, I'm doing a little bit of shadows here and there. This is a dark violet, white dark violet, and not gray or black. There is a color theory for that. I really don't know. Small people will be understand that particular part. So a little bit of shadow here like this. Near to the body, it will be darker, like when it goes a little bit away, very much lighter. Again, maybe carrot also, the bottom, like this. And then I'll just press it up a little bit and say, okay, here it is. So, let's see. Here, so blend it. So I can see you can blend it, or with a cloth also you can do this blending of the bottom. Okay. And say it's required, like suppose if I by a to and fro motion, because, so I wanted it much lighter actually, the shadows. Doing pastels to get lighter colors when you're coloring is a bit difficult. Okay. So this is how we get this shadows done. Okay. I think we are near the end of this video. Okay, so I think you people have understood this. Okay, so I think the drawing is ready. You people should be able to do this. Yes. Okay. Thank you very much.